Hello Sagittarians, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the last 10 days of July. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if this reading resonates with you, it's fine. If it doesn't, then please check your moon sign and the name sign, and for the personal readings the details are given in the description box below. So let's see what we have for Sagittarians. Okay. Oh. So what's up, Sagittarius? Okay, so let's see. This one wants to come out. Let's it be. I would like to take one more card for Sagittarians. Okay, it's a beautiful combination though. See what is the guidance from the angels for Sagittarians? Okay. Message from the universe for Sagittarians. Okay, so Sagittarians, there had been some change in your life and there was a lot of communications. Things were very good. Everything was very happening. But what I feel is, though the things started off, there was a lot of communication with someone. This communication can be in person, or you were getting those signals and signs. It can be your own intuitive communication. It can be with on the social media, whatever it is. Things started off pretty good. But there had been some major change. But what I am feeling here is there has been some event which is causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of tension, depression sort of. And again, what I am feeling here is that there has been something which is poisoning you sort of. Maybe it is a situation, maybe it is a person actually. But there is something which is making you feel as if that effect of a snake, that's what I'm trying to say, as if somebody has pulled your leg from behind perhaps. It can be that. That's what you feel, at least, as if somebody has like things were going pretty good and they have been spoiled, like perhaps because of somebody. It's like it's again and again coming off that there is something poisonous or somebody who has that nature perhaps, which has affected you and sort of pulled your leg from behind, and you were perhaps not aware of the situation, and things have just changed, and this situation is causing you a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, and you're really upset. Again and again I'm getting that energy of somebody who has it has had a poisonous effect on you. That is what it is. It's coming off like that. This can be an energetically the poisonous feeling which you are feeling, as if somebody has pulled your leg. Again and again I'm repeating it, I know that, but as if it's coming off as if somebody has bitten you from behind and it's sort of dragged you from something which was going on pretty good. Okay, and it's causing a lot of tension and anxiety to you. It can be a person or it can be a feeling. Okay, and here with the 6 of Cups, with the 2 of Swords, and with the 7 of Cups, Again, what I feel here is that it's something as somebody is going and giving some information about you having happy times to somebody else, as if somebody was spying on you, sort of carrying whatever you were talking to them or whatever happy times you were spending, as if somebody is going home and giving that information to the other person. It's coming off like that. It's like, I'm just giving you an example, as if when you are spending a quality time with somebody or you're having an affair with somebody, you are having happy times, and somebody sees that and they go and tell about that relationship, they complain about you, or they go and tell about that to your parents. It's coming off like that. It's some that is the energy which I'm getting over here. So somebody perhaps didn't like those happy times that you were spending, but somebody was definitely spying. That's what I'm getting. Definitely spying, or somebody has gone and given some sort of an information to someone which has affected you. That's what I feel. It can be that one more thing can happen here is that since these things have no, this in during this period of anxiety, during this period of tension, perhaps you want to reconcile with someone. It can be that also, but I'm not getting much of that, though it can be with some of you, but again and again I don't get that picture. Maybe you are going to reconcile with somebody from the past, maybe your old friend, maybe somebody whom you trust from the past. It can be that also, but more of it, what I feel is that, or maybe somebody from your past has done that thing. It can be that also. Maybe somebody from the past has gone and given this information, whom you didn't expect to do such a thing, and that is why you feel as if you have been uh, or maybe somebody uh, whom you thought is good for you has done this thing to you. That's what I'm getting. And here with the two of swords and with the seven of cups, you are very very closed off. Definitely you are taking that time to yourself, guarded, closed off. You just don't feel like uh, dealing with the situation as such, and you are very very confused in this situation. Obviously you need to be, you really don't know what has happened, but what I am getting here is you need to take a closer look at the situation. Take the closer look, let your intuition guide you. Do not trust people blindly, because what I feel is there was something which you have ignored. You have put on the blindfold over here. That's what here also I felt. There is somebody in your vicinity, maybe from the past or maybe even from the current situation, whom you thought is your friend. It can be that, whom you trusted, sort of. Maybe that person is only spying on you and behaving like this. That is the energy of this person in your vicinity. That's what I'm getting. Because you trusted this person, perhaps you'd ignored the facts, you didn't go into the details perhaps, and that is why now you really don't know what's happening and what has happened, and you're really confused. And here with the moon card and with the world card, still go slow, trust your intuition, go slow. With the world again, there is this cycle is going to end and things will be better for you. So don't worry, whatever it is time being. That's what I feel, because it's being followed by the nine of cups. So it's emotional contentment and emotional happiness. Okay, so you will be happy, things will change. Just trust your intuition, go slow, do what you feel is right for you in this current situation, and these things will change. Okay, and you will again feel happy and content, so you don't have to worry about it much. And with the five of clubs, with the devil card, definitely there is somebody here, or your own thoughts which are maybe here it can be that overthinking and overanalyzing also which you are doing. It can be talking of that. It can be talking energetically of a person who has sort of done this to you. So this is a devil. You need to see what this energy is. Okay. And one more thing here is that whenever this new beginning comes in you and this cycle ends and something new starts, don't let anything from the past hold you back from the changes which you perhaps would like to make in a new situation. Okay, and here with the Queen of Diamonds, it's all about healing. You need to heal yourself from whatever this anxiety is, whatever this tension is. It's all about healing. Give that time to yourself to heal. Okay, and here with the Two of Action, trust in your ability to make excellent choices. There's an opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. That's what I'm saying. There are opportunities. Now, this can be the confusion of how to move ahead, what to do next. Okay, so that's what you are just trying to figure out. So there are opportunities around you. So this also can be the confusion. That's what you are trying to figure out as to what should I do? Who has done this? Why this has happened? What should I do now? How should I move next? So it can be anything. So there can be many other choices. So just go slow and things will unfold. Okay, so there's an opportunity all around you if you just continue to move forward. It may be the time to take on a new partner who can help you to be success in your career or creative endeavors. Keep your eyes on the big picture rather than the details of the moment. So perhaps you need to leave this thing. That's what I'm saying. Maybe you need to, obviously, whosoever you are trusting, maybe this is not the right person. You need to go into the details and realize that, and maybe you need to trust somebody new in your life, and this person may be helpful for you. Number 16 or number 7 may be of some significance for you. Love is all around you. Love is everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So what I feel is, when you have this new beginning and this cycle ends and you have emotional fulfillment, so here, don't lose that trust. As I've already said, don't let this devil energy hold you back. When the new beginning comes, take it sportingly. Have that faith in the universe that, okay, yeah, it can be new. You don't have to let anything negative from the past hold you back when the time of this change comes. Okay, whenever this change comes in your life and this situation ends, you need to have that faith. Okay, there are good people, there are good situations, good things can still happen to you. Okay, so Sagittarians, hope it helps, and please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Thank you.